Hello everyone, I'm back with another Reddit Addicts episode. If you find my videos entertaining, please kindly subscribe and like them. Thanks to everyone for your suggestions and kind notes. Now, let's get started with today's exciting stories.
My ex cheated on me because she thought I was going to break up with her. So for a little backstory, I 33M had been dating Sarah 32F for 6 years and loved every second of it. We were literally soulmates, and so obviously I was going to ask her to marry me. I had seen loads of crazy wedding proposals on YouTube and TikTok, so I knew this was something I wanted to get perfect. Eventually, I decided that I would take her to a really expensive restaurant, and when we got back I would have a beautiful display with loads of flowers and a sign asking her to marry me. I even had a speech prepared. So when the day came I was all dressed up in a 400-pound suit, and when I told Sarah we needed to go she came downstairs in a t-shirt, jumper and jeans. This upset me quite a bit, but I didn't tell her because last time I commented on her outfit we had an argument and I just wanted this day to be happy. Once we were in the car and halfway to the restaurant Sarah told me she felt ill, asked if I would pull over at the pharmacy and get her some paracetamol. Thinking nothing of it I obliged. However, when I came out of the store my car was missing and there was an envelope addressed to me where the car was parked. Inside the envelope were pictures of her naked with another man and a note that said she knew I was going to break up with her, so she decided to cheat on me and leave me before I could do it to her. Can't write what the note actually read because there were some words in it that would get this post taken down. I have no clue where she got this idea from. Obviously, when she arrived home and saw the display I had set up in our room she realized she had made a massive mistake. About 10 minutes after being abandoned I got a call from her. She started the call by claiming it was a big joke, but when I mentioned the pictures she became really apologetic and then followed up by telling me she can't wait to get married. I hung up and called my friend and asked if I could stay the night, which is where I am writing this from. I've got no clue what I should do. Should I take her back? Comment 1. Right? Her first choice was to cheat on you OP instead of communicating with you. That is a bright sign that she is not a good partner for you, or even a good person, my dude. If you take her back, she is going to cheat you every time she thinks there's major problem in y'all's relationship, and or you'll always feel paranoid that she will again anytime y'all have rough patches. The marriage would not a healthy relationship, but a toxic one. Marriage is work and she is already demonstrating to you how she deals with problems. I mean, if she really thought you were gonna break up with her she would know she could have sex with another dude once she was single. But instead of rationally communicating her fears, she wanted to be the first one to hurt you in the worst way. That is toxic. Do not, I repeat do not, take her back. Comment 2. I'm just thinking that she just randomly had some dude lined up to bang and willing to take pics of it? No, that guy has been in the picture. If any part of her story is true, it's not that she thought you were going to break up with her wearing your dress clothes during a fancy night out so she banged a random dude. It's that she thought you had caught her having this affair, so it didn't matter to her to escalate it to maximum carnage. Comment 3. Don't do it. I understand you are upset and want things to go back to normal. You might be trying to spin this and defend her by telling yourself she only did it because she thought you were gonna hurt her by leaving. Get those thoughts out of your head. If she really thought you were gonna leave, this was the worst way to break up with you first. She cared more about getting even and hurting you back than trying to fix the relationship or making the breakup amicable. She is probably trying to tell you that she really does care about you and things can go back to normal. However, her actions have shown she is selfish. She broke your trust. Getting married isn't gonna make her magically trustworthy again. Run far away, dude. Cut her out of your life. And let your support network know what happened. Anyone who tries to break up like this is not stable, and I wouldn't trust them to not spread lies about what happened. Comment 4. I can't believe there aren't more people disbelieving it. It's completely improbable. He's Mr. Romance doing deep research into best wedding proposals, but only comes up with dinner out and then flowers back home for the question popping, and loving every second of being with her. But somehow she thinks they're breaking up? Why? And instead of trying to save this magical relationship of 6 years, she's filled with enough malevolence to cheat on him, take photos, and print them out, and wait for the right time to leave him by stealing his car? And leaving an envelope of nudes just in the parking lot, I guess hoping they didn't blow away or get stolen/lost before the boyfriend comes out to notice them. Everything about this story is bonkers. When faced with the choice between a woman abandoning all logic to leave printed photos of herself for her perfect boyfriend to find after stealing his car, or a fantasy writer looking for women hating, she's for the streets, karma hunting. Well, I bet on the side that doesn't involve a Kinko's photo printing. Next story. My girlfriend thought I was cheating on her. My girlfriend broke up with me 2 days ago and is now calling me back. We have been dating for a year now. Basically, she saw me with my cousin, 26F, in the shopping mall when she was in the mall with her friends. She thought I was cheating on her. She messaged me for a breakup, and then she blocked my number and ghosted me. She asked my friends about her and they told her she was my cousin and we used to hang out all the time. She called me yesterday after knowing that I was with my cousin that day. She is now calling me back and texting me that she made a huge mistake and doesn't want to break up with me. If she was a regular average girl, I wouldn't have gone back with her, but she is the best girl I could have asked for. I didn't see any red flags in her at all. Her sister also called me because I am not picking up my girlfriend's calls and told me that my girlfriend is crying for 2 days and not eating anything. Some of my friends said this is a major red flag and don't get back with her, but half of my mind doesn't want to break up. What should I do? Note, I know I should have done it sooner, but I wasn't in the mood. So the note is, if you need more information, you can check my comments from my profile or reply to me if you need more information besides that. Sorry guys, I left out a major detail. I was going to add this in an update, but here we go. I work 4 days a week in the pathology lab. I was supposed to be working when my GF saw me at the mall. I thought taking a day off to help my cousin was no big deal as we had no plans during that time, and she's not that interested in my work anyway. I would have told her later, I just thought it was too trivial to tell to her immediately.
We hope you enjoyed this story. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. And before you go, please be sure to subscribe for more.